Enjoying a new hobby is one of the best feelings in the world. I think we all want to find activities that excite us and new challenges that help us learn and grow. For me, running has been that hobby in 2023. Over the last several months, I've learned a lot about the key basics and how they can help you feel your best so you can enjoy your running the most. Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that's been near and dear to my heart recently, which is running. If you're only just starting or you're looking to improve your running game, I think there are 5 essentials every beginner runner should at least know about. If you are new here, I'm glad to have you. My name is Brandan. I'm a personal trainer and I like to make videos about health, wellness, and personal growth. If you like the content in this video and you're interested in more, then let the subscribe button borrow your AirPods for a run, but forget to charge them. Let's dive into it. Essential number 1 is going to be the most important investment you can make as a beginner runner, which is going to be a good pair of running shoes. I use the Saucony Endorphin Speeds right here. I have just one pair of running shoes for all of my running. Sometimes though, you can build up a running rotation and have a rotation of 3 to 4 to 5 running shoes for different types of runs. As a beginner, all I'm doing right now is aerobic base building, low heart rate running, zone 2 cardio, if you ever heard those phrases before. I'm following the MAF training method to really spend my first couple months of running. But as a beginner, it is a good common recommendation to go for a shoe with a lot more cushioning on the bottom in order to really spend your first miles feeling like your feet are wrapped in clouds. I'd highly recommend visiting a specialty running store where experts can measure your feet, help you find the perfect fit, and pair you up with the right shoe for you. Now that said, when you are a beginner, fit is important, but your shoes should get you excited to get out the door and run. So take advantage of the amazing return policies many running shoe companies have. Like Fleet Feet, you can spend your first several miles of a shoe and still return them after for a full refund if you aren't completely happy with them. So don't settle with a shoe that doesn't excite you. If you can find a shoe that you really love, you will learn to love running more. And right now, I love these Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s. They work for everything. Great daily training shoe for any type of running. When you do get a little bit more advanced, these still hold up for any type of run you may do. Now, like shoes, comfort is king when it comes to running. And so good clothing that you feel good in particularly, is another essential to have as a beginner runner. You want to invest in clothing that is breathable and allows for freedom of movement. Now, if you hate chafing, I'd also highly recommend a pair of running tights. You may feel awkward in them at first, but again, they are super comfortable and they really prevent chafing a lot better than other typical running shorts may do. Remember, your clothing should add to your experience of running, not get in the way of it or take away from your experience. You want to feel confident and comfortable with what you're wearing. So from shorts to socks to sunglasses, choose clothing items that make you feel good. Sometimes, I'll acknowledge, this totally means wearing a pair of shorts just because you like the way they look. For a while, I was a die-hard Nike fan and I wouldn't wear something if it didn't have a swoosh on it. I totally understand wearing clothing just for the way it looks, but after months of experience now, I really value form and function over just looks, and so I really like the Tracksmith company and all of the clothing they make. I really think their higher quality clothing is worth the investment. Staying hydrated is crucial for every runner, no matter your level of experience. I'd personally recommend investing in an electrolyte supplement. I think that's definitely worth your money, but supplements aren't always necessary. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water before and after your runs to stay properly fueled and hydrated. At the same time, eating plenty of fruits and using salt on the food you do eat throughout your day is a great way to ensure you are getting the main electrolytes your body needs: sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. That said, running does not end when you hit finish on your watch, so it's important to think about your overall nutrition as well. Our bodies can only grow what it can recover from, and an important part of that is your nutrition. I really recommend a protein supplement alongside your electrolytes in order to make sure your body is getting everything it needs. Now, don't get me wrong, one protein shake or one Gatorade, one scoop of electrolytes is not going to solve all of your problems. A diet with nutrient-dense, whole, real foods is always going to be the best option. Try to find healthy, nutritious snacks and meals that you enjoy, and you'll be able to stick to your diet every single day. Keep experimenting and just trying new things until you find out some good staples that you can always come back to and be consistent with. Now, as far as supplements, I personally reached out to work with Jacked Factory because I really like their supplements. They all taste and mix really well, and they don't have a lot of unnecessary additives, and they're sweetened with natural sources like stevia, while still also being one of the most affordable supplement companies out there. If you want to help a brother out, if you want to support me, you can use my code Brandan at their website, but they will be cheapest on Amazon with a subscribe and save option there, so if you are balling on a budget, go there. Tracking your progress is an excellent way to stay motivated and see your improvement over time. I would recommend investing in a running watch or using a running app on your smartphone like Strava, the Nike Run Club app, or Garmin. When you are a complete beginner to running, it doesn't really matter about tracking your run so much so long as you are just enjoying running. But using these tools is a great way to track your pace, distance, and your weekly mileage in order to accurately train effectively and use a lower heart rate, which I've learned is key to aerobic base building or using the MAF training method. Many of these apps also offer beginner training plans and personalized feedback in order to help you reach your goals. One of the biggest reasons why I loved running so much was because I listened to a lot of the guided runs with Coach Bennett on the Nike Run Club app. Awesome, highly recommend, great coach on there. Overall, data is key to improving, and you don't need a watch to track your runs. If you simply started a running journal and wrote down how long your runs were and the time it took you to do it, you'd be able to progress your weekly mileage and pace in a smart, confident way. Without a plan to track your progress and improve, it's so easy to get frustrated and discouraged and kind of lose that joy and passion you had for running to begin with. Last but most certainly not least, cultivating a positive mindset is one of the most essentials for every beginner runner, or for every beginner no matter what you're doing. Running is as much a mental game as it is a physical one, if not more at times. Embrace the journey, start when you feel anxious or self-conscious for looking new, and celebrate every small win along the way. Sometimes this means giving yourself a high five for just putting your shoes on the days when motivation is running low. Remember, running is not just about reaching the finishing line. It's about enjoying the process and discovering what your body is capable of. Some of my greatest memories with running are the times when I finish a run and think to myself, I really did not think I could do that. And that is one of the best feelings in the world. So be honest and forgiving to yourself when you are new and making a lot of mistakes, but don't forget to enjoy and celebrate every step along the way. So there you have it, the 5 essentials every beginner runner should at least know about. Good shoes, clothing that makes running feel better, not worse, nutrition/hydration, data, and a positive mindset. Incorporate these into your routine and you will be off to a great start. And hey, let me know in the comments down below if you are a beginner runner and if I missed anything that you think should be on this list. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video enjoyable, relatable, got some value out of it. If you did and you want to see some more content just like this one, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep at it with whatever you're working towards, even if it's running or not running, and you will see me in the next video.